Hey everybody, Jamie from the Rain Doctors YouTube channel, and the season looks like it's coming to an end. I've got a question for you guys, so I'll want your comments below, but before we get to that, back to the season's coming to an end, we're gonna have some +4 days here pretty soon, which means we're pretty close to freezing, so it's gonna scare a lot of the stern drive owners in to get their winterizing done. My question for you guys today is, and I gotta go by the book when I say this, is we're supposed to do oil changes every 100 hours or every season. What are your guys' thoughts? Now, the reason that I'm bringing this up is changing your oil is probably one of the best ways to keep your engine running for years, right? We don't want to run it too long on oil. The oil gets dirty and we get friction building up and damage to the engine because the detergents and whatnot stop working and viscosity starts to lessen over time. So what do you guys think? The reason that I'm asking is we get guys and they come in and they'll have 6 hours on their engines on the year. So what do I tell these guys, right? The book says every season. So does that mean 12 months? Or does it mean that specific season? So far, a season is 6 months of the year or 4 to 6 months of the year. Are they supposed to be changing it every 4 months or every 5 months? You know, what are you guys' thoughts? Remember, the book says seasonal or every 100 hours. I know. There's lots of data out there that suggests this or that, but it's really hard to sift through. So I guess for the other techs that are out there, I know some of you watch my channel, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Is it just a cash grab? You know, the guy comes in and he's got 6 hours on his boat, and you know, I'm thinking, gee, I feel guilty saying that he's supposed to change his oil, because in my mind, I think that oil's probably still going to be fine. Now, another thought that I want you guys to comment on, or another question, is this: do you run the engine first and then take the oil out? Okay, so thought process: if we run the engine, we take any contaminants that are in the bottom and that haven't been blocked by the filter, for example. We run them back up into the top of the engine, then we drain the oil out, and any oil that now is contaminated is sitting back at the top of the engine. Or do we do it when it's cold, pulling it out from the bottom like we normally do, and any contaminants we're hoping have dropped down to the bottom? And another consideration is this: if we heat up the engine right to operating temperature and then we pull the oil out and then we complete the oil change, aren't we activating the detergents and whatnot in that engine once we pour that oil into the hot engine? Because I don't know, I heard rumors that heat is one of the things that activates the detergents for the cleaning and so on and so forth inside the oil. I don't know, I might be way off. Again, chemistry wasn't my strong suit, but what do you guys think? A couple questions. Number one, 100 hours or every season? Do we follow that to a T? And number two, do we heat up the engine and then take the oil out? My thoughts on that as well is it just gets the oil out faster. Anyway, you guys comment below and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.